Hello! Yun, magandang hapon ho sa inyong lahat. And like I said, this is a very special live broadcast. Meron na tayong makakasama, si Dr. Adam po. And syempre, nandiyan na ho siya. And I'm also very excited dito sa mga kaganapan na mangyayari sa atin. Pakibalita na po sa lahat na tayo ay nag-umpisa na. Pero habang nag-aantay tayo ng ating mga viewers, ipapasok muna natin yung ating intro para magdatingan na ho sila. Yan. Diyan na ho kayo. Diyan lang ho kayo. Alright, syempre, Hindi ko alam yung gagawin ko actually. I'm also very excited. Pero we will give the chance to our guests para batiin naman kayo bago tayo magkaroon ng tanungan at bago natin alamin yung mga topics na pag-uusapan natin ngayon. Alright, ito na ho, ang inaantay ng lahat, ang ating paboritong doktor. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Doc Adam.
Hi. Kumusta?
Yun, Doc Adam, thank you for giving us the opportunity to have you na bilang guest dito sa aming live stream.
Wala nga naman.
Ang dami nag-aantay sa inyo. Pwede ho, bumati muna kayo. Can you greet our viewers before we start?
Yeah, sorry. Napansin ko na medyo mapulang buka ko. Kakatapos ko lang tumakbo sa labas. I'm like, oh no.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Actually, ako din.
Yeah. I think maybe it's dahil sa ilaw. But anyway, I'm Doc Adam, and I guess my channel is about health advice. So nagbibigay ko ng tips tungkol sa kalusugan para sa tao in the Philippines. And I try and correct incorrect health advice. So I thought maybe it would be really useful na pag-usapan natin ang mga batas na kailangan natin malaman pagdating sa YouTube and Facebook and TikTok para hindi tayo mademanda. So I've got some questions written here in English. So susubukan ko sila i-translate. But yeah, I've got some questions about the law, I guess, and things that are important for everybody na gumagamit ng Facebook or YouTube or TikTok. So para hindi sila mapahamak sa isang kalagayan na hindi maganda. So yeah, I thought that would be a really useful topic for us to discuss today.
Yeah, yun. Salamat, So narinig nyo nga si Doc Adam at siguro mag-uumpisa na tayo para hindi tayo magsayang ng oras, Magkakaroon ho ng tanungan ngayon dito sa ating live stream. Hindi katulad nung dati, ako lang yung nagsasalita at ang mga nagtatanong, yung mga live viewers natin. Ngayon, napaka-special si Doc Adam pa. Yan. Siguro, umpisa na natin, Doc Adam. So what is your first question? Ano ba yung mga katanungan na bumabagabag sa'yo tungkol sa YouTube at sa batas nito sa Pilipinas?
I thought maybe a good place to start would be, I guess, I do a lot of commentary videos. So, ang ginagawa ko is, nanonood ko sa videos, and tapos, nagbibigay ko ng opinion ko tungkol sa video na yan. Kung tama. So, whether it's a product or a person, or anything like that. I like, mahilig ako magbigay ng opinion ko tungkol sa isang topic. And I want to know the rules kailangan ko tandaan when I'm doing this, so I don't get myself into any trouble.
Yan, alright. Nabasa ko nga, nakita ko dun sa mga comments, doon ho sa may channel ni Doc Adam, marami ho nagsasabi na kapag nag-comment siya o gumawa siya ng isang video, tungkol sa isang video, nagre-reklamo sila, sinasabi nila na hindi ka kumuha ng permiso para gamitin ang video ko doon, sa akin yan, di ba? So sa tingin ko marami nanonood sa atin na nakikita yung gano'n nga. Tama ba na sabihin nila na kailangan mong humingi ng permiso kapag kukuha ka o gagamit ka ng video na iba. Ano?
Okay.
Depende ho kasi yan. Unang-una, meron tayo yung tinatawag na fair use. Ano? Yung fair use na yun, ayon sa batas natin, kapag ikaw ay gumamit ng copyrighted material, katulad ng video ng iba, tapos ginamit mo ito sa iyong video sa pamamagitan ng isang commentary, no? O kaya sa paggawa ng ibang mga video tungkol dito at may ita-transform ito into another purpose. Alright? Hindi nyo kailangan humingi ng permiso doon sa gagamit nito. Siguraduhin nyo lang, no, na pag ginamit nyo ito, it is transformative. Ibig sabihin, hindi pwedeng ito ay magiging ito ay hindi magiging replacement para sa video na yon. Ano ibig ko sabihin, no? Imbes na pupunta sila doon sa channel nung nag-upload ng video, pupunta na lang sila doon sa video mo kasi magiging replacement video yun . Pag ganun na nangyayari, no, baka pwedeng magkaroon ng copyright infringement. Pero if you transform it, like for example, yung ginagawa ko ni Doc Adam na ginagawa niya itong educational, o kaya gumagawa ka ng commentary dito, o kaya criticism, no, it is 100% allowed by law. I think even in Australia, tapos dito sa Pilipinas, we have fair use. That is applicable to everyone. Ano? And pag fair use, ang gagamitin natin, ang titignan, may mga may mga patakaran. Unang-una, syempre, dapat may transformation na nangyari. Tapos, yung video o yung length ng video na ginamit mo, dapat titignan mo rin. Pero syempre, pag maikli lang yung video, di ba? Tapos na-transform mo naman siya, it's actually okay. No? Yeah. Tapos, can it be used as a replacement? Yun ang titignan ho natin pag gumagawa tayo ng mga commentaries at criticisms dito sa mga videos na ito. Tsaka kaya, ibig sabihin nun, hindi ho illegal, Doc Adam, yung mga ginagawa mo yun. Kasi it is 100% legal dito sa Pilipinas.
Pagdarang.
Kinakabahan ka ba? Kinakabahan ka ba sa dami na? Nakita ko nga doon pagsasabi. Pero di ba, ang nakakatawa kasi dito sa comment section natin, di ba? Syempre, they also have the freedom to express kung ano yung sa tingin nila ay tama. Pero sana, no, kung tayo ay mag-express ng opinion natin, no, panoorin natin yung buong video. Para mas maganda, di ba? Mas maganda makapag-express tayo ng opinion. Yung iba kasi pag nakita na, tapos kunwari si Doc Adam, hate nila si Doc Adam o kaya si Atty. Libayan, hate comment na agad. Huwag naman gano'n, di ba? Be fair to everyone.
Yeah, mas maganda na panoorin ng buong video. Yeah, I agree with you.
Tama.
It annoys me that people form opinions like really fast. Like I try to use bits of a video that do not misrepresent people. Like I never say, I don't know how to say this in English, but I think it's important that you don't cut the video to misrepresent somebody.
Yes, exactly. Tama.
So yeah.
Tapos, Okay. Tapos yung iba kasi, no, ito rin ang hindi kasi maganda minsan na ginagawa rin dito. I think alam din ni Doc Adam dito. Yung iba, yung comments lang ang binabasa nila, hindi nila pinapanood yung video. So, ang nangyayari, kung ano yung mga nasa comments, yun na lang yung ginagawa nila na reaction nila, di ba? Siyempre, dapat tayo, di ba, magkaroon tayo dapat ng sariling critical thinking natin. Panoorin natin yung video, huwag tayo magpasway doon sa mga sinasabi ng iba. Gamitin yung sariling utak, di ba?
Tama.
Yan.
Okay. So the other rule or law na stresses me out, palagi ko na-stress dito sa law na ito, is defamation. So ano ang ibig sabihin ng defamation? Defamation. Like,
defamation, yeah. Actually, ang defamation simple lang naman eh. It is defaming someone. Pagsasabi ng hindi maganda sa isang tao. Right? Sa Tagalog, kapag sisiraan mo siya in whatever media, personally o kaya sa online, no? Meron tayong cyber libel na tinatawag dito sa Pilipinas pag sinisiraan mo ang isang tao online. So defamation 'yon. Yung ang defamation, tandaan natin, hindi lang ito sa pagkatao ng isang tao, kundi pwede rin doon sa trabaho niya, no? Tapos pwede rin doon sa kamag-anak niya, 'di ba? O kaya pwede rin doon sa korporasyon o mga juridical entities na tawag natin dito sa batas.
But kaso kung kung halimbawa sasabihin ko, ayoko ng lalaki na ito. Nagbibigay siya ng payo na hindi tama. That's not defamation. That's my personal opinion.
Yes. Actually, Doc Adam, tama ka dun sa sinabi mo. Hindi 'yon defamation at hindi 'yon pwedeng kasuhan doon sa korte. Bakit, no? Kasi kapag ang isang tao ay nagbigay ng opinion online, syempre, ikaw din bilang isang tao din, pwede ka rin magbigay ng opinion doon sa opinion niya. So ang usapan dito ay yung opinion. Hindi mo naman sinasabi sa kanya na dahil nagbigay ka ng masamang opinion, ikaw na completely ay isang tao na hindi maayos. 'Di ba? Kasi tandaan natin, may mga tao naman na pangit lang ang opinion, pero 'di ba, minsan maayos naman silang magulang, maayos naman silang asawa, maayos naman silang anak. Ang usapan lang dito, katulad ng nakikita ko sa mga videos mo, yung opinion lang na ginagawa. Yun ang masama. Yun ang sinisira mo, yun ang dinidebunk mo. So, kung sabi niya na siniraan mo siya dahil sinabi mo na mali yung opinion niya, nagkakamali siya. No? Kasi syempre, tama lang na gawin mo yun. Tapos unang-una, siguro pumunta na rin tayo dun sa mga false news o kaya sa fake news. Pag ang isang tao dito sa Pilipinas kasi nagbibigay ng isang fake news, pwede siyang managot sa Article 154 ng Revised Penal Code. No? Ito yung pagkakalat ng false news o false information na nagki-create ng public disorder. So parang kunwari may ginawa ka yatang hindi yata pero napanood ko yun. May ginawa kang video tungkol sa isang abogado, di ba? Magandang example yun Kasi syempre abogado siya tapos nagbibigay siya ng medical advice, di ba? Lalong-lalo na sa pagsusuot ng mask, tapos kung ano ang maganda o hindi maganda sa pagsusuot ng mask, di ba? Ang problema, abogado siya, siyempre iniisip ng mga tao bago siya magsalita, nagkakaroon ng research, blah blah blah, di ba? Pwede naman na magaling siyang abogado, pero siyempre hindi siya magaling at hindi siya maayos doon sa pagbibigay ng payo niya, pwede mong i-call out 'yon. At dahil pwede siya na gumagawa siya ng krimen doon sa particular na act na ginagawa niya, creating public disorder, pwede pa siyang makasuhan under Article 154 ng Revised Penal Code dito sa Pilipinas.
Okay. So, medyo malabo. So, sa pagkakaintindi ko, kaya ko magbigay ng opinion ko as long as I'm not, I guess, it's hard. Hindi malinaw. Kasi when I give my opinion, parang sinasirahan ko ang tao. Like, it's a bit like that, right? So, kung, halimbawa, I think gumawa ko ng video tungkol kay Jonah Renz. And I found his song funny. Like that young man, okay? So, sinabi ko na, nakakatawa ang song. Like, in a way, am I affecting him? Could I, in a way, like, binibigay ko lang ang opinion ko, but parang ang opinion ko ay nagpapababa sa status niya. A bit like that, you know what I mean?
Oh, tama. Yeah. I completely understand you. I understand what you mean. Pero sa lahat ng nanonood sa atin and especially to Doc Adam, let's think about this. Let's think about it this way, no? Para malaman natin kung ano ang linya kung saan tayo na nga ay tumatapak sa karapatan ng iba. Yung mga song na sinasabi nyo, di ba? Pag sinabi nyo hindi nyo gusto yung song, okay lang yun. No? Kasi ito, siguro mas magandang example natin yung parang sasabihan mo ng hindi magandang salita yung isang tao. Parang sasabihin mo, walang hiya kang tao. No? Iba rin yon sa walang hiya yung ginagawa mo. No? So it's like I'm criticizing you as a person doon sa una. Doon sa pangalawa, I'm criticizing what you are doing. So like for example, doon sa mga videos mo, nakikita ko naman what you are criticizing is the fact that they are giving false information. Di ba? Kasi hindi mo sinasabi mo naman talaga in the first place, hindi ko kilala yung mga taong ito. Di ba? Pero bilang doktor, alam ko na mali yung ginagawa mo.
Okay.
Di ba? So, ang criticize mo, ang sinisiraan mo, no, para hindi na rin makapinsala, no? So that the information that they are giving will not spread anymore like wrong beliefs or information from people. You're stopping it there. You're telling them or you're calling them out na this is not right. No? So for it not to create any more public disorder. So tama 'yon. Pero pag sinabi mo na ikaw masama kang tao, ikaw wala kang kwenta, syempre 'yun. Pwede nang pumasok 'yon. Na sinisiraan mo yung tao. So that's the big difference between criticizing someone because of the person he is and criticizing something or the acts of the person. Tapos if you put out something publicly, syempre yung mga tao magre-react sila dito. That's your normal expectation dito. You will not expect that everyone will like what you're doing, di ba?
No.
Yeah, exactly. So if they sue you, like for example, imagine si Doc Adam, imagine Doc Adam picking everyone in the comment section who's saying bad about you and filing a case about them, like about your video, right? About your video, and they're saying video is bad, and you will sue them in court because they told you your video is bad, right? Your video is useless. That's ridiculous, right?
Tama ka dyan. I heard that, I've interrupt ko ito. Ano ang ibig sabihin ng extra standard of celebrity? You know, like pag sikat mas mahirap itamaan sila. Ganon.
Yes. Yan kasi, ang sinasabi ng batas natin dyan, yan pag libel ang pinag-uusapan o yung mga defamatory remarks. Kapag sikat ang isang tao, ang term dito sa Pilipinas, Doc Adam, siguro para matutunan mo, balat sibuyas. Overly sensitive people. Balat, sibuyas, right? It's onion.
Naintindihan ko.
Yes, sibuyas is onion because here in the if you cut the onion, right, you tear up. Naiiyak ka pag hinahati mo yung onion. So sabi nila, dapat hindi ka balat sibuyas kapag ikaw ay isang public figure or a celebrity. Ganon yon. So hindi dapat na pag may nagsabi sa'yo, parang yung mga binibigyan nyo ng comments, no? Nasasaktan sila kasi syempre that is the natural reaction of people naman talaga. Pero syempre, hindi naman ibig sabihin dahil nasaktan ka, meron ka ng cause of action para pumunta sa korte. Di ba?
Yeah, palagi sinasabi ng tao sa akin, ipapatulfo, ganon. I'm like, but why is, humahantong ang lahat sa, pagdemanda? I'm like, why? Like, bakit gusto mo ako idemanda? Like, hindi ko naintindihan. Like, I'm just giving my opinion. And lots of people very quickly want to sue. It's a funny thing. I don't really get it.
Yeah. Alam mo, Doc Adam, you'll be surprised, no? You'll be surprised here in the Philippines. Magaling o mabilis yung mga tao magbanta, nakakasuhan ka. Pero syempre, bihira rin yung tumutuloy yan. Kasi social media yan eh. Yung social media at saka dyan, they think they have the upper hand already if they say that they will bring you to court. Pero most of it, ang ginagawa lang, tinatakot ka lang. Especially kapag wala kang cause of action. No? Sinasabi lang, talk to my lawyer. Napaka-ano kasi yun eh. Parang gandang sabihin, di ba? Na parang, sige, dedemanda kita. Kausapin mo na lang yung abogado ko, di ba? Parang napaka-cool, tapos drop the mic, di ba? Just talk to my lawyer, tapos drop the mic, then go.
Like, wala akong ginawa na masama. Bakit gusto mo ako demanda? It blows my mind. Because it's like konti lang ang commentary videos or commentary channels in the Philippines. Like, I know Nico David, Polo, Ikaw, there's a few channels who are, nagbibigay sila ng opinion nila tungkol sa iba. But if you look at other places in the world, some of the biggest creators like PewDiePie, all these people, malaki na malaki sila, and they don't get sued, even though kada araw nagbibigay sila ng opinion nila tungkol sa iba. But here, in the Philippines, kapag nagbibigay ka ng opinion mo tungkol sa iba, agad nila sasabihin sa'yo, itanamanda kita. I'm like, it's a funny thing.
Siguro, Doc, maybe I'll explain it to you accordingly in relation to the culture of the Philippines.
Okay. Yeah.
Ang problema lang kasi dito sa Pilipinas minsan, if you butt into other people's business, even if you are doing the right thing, sasabihin nila pakailamero ka.
Wag ka makialam.
Wag kang makialam, di ba? Alam nyo, this is wrong. This is wrong. Like for example, alam nyo, there are many instances here in the Philippines wherein in public, the husband and wife or the couple, girlfriend, boyfriend, nag-aaway sila, nagkakasakitan na. Pinapanood lang ng mga tao. Sasabihin niya, huwag kayong makialam. Away nila yan. Away mag-asawa yan. Hello, may mamamatay na. Tapos hindi ka pa rin makikialam. That's
sorry, pasensya na. Pag may nangyari na hindi maganda, para sa akin, you need to interfere, to try and correct that, or give your opinion. I think napaka-importante yan. Napaka-importante nito. People just are scared to give their opinion, I think, because people say, Tulfo kita.
Tandaan din natin, yung Tulfo na yan, siguro paliwanag natin kay Doc Adam, baka akala nila tamang tribunal yan. Tamang lugar yan kung saan dinadala natin yung problema natin. Yung kay Sir Idol, Idol Sir Rafi Tulfo, this is a private endeavor on their part. Ito ay programa na pribado kung saan siya lang mismo ang nagde-decide doon sa mga nangyayari doon sa kaso na yon, tapos with the participation of the parties. Pero tandaan ho natin na yung mga kaso doon, hindi ho na ipa-file yung mga kaso doon. Siya lang ho yung pumipili at saka hindi ho nirerekomenda ng batas natin na pumunta ho kayo sa Tulfo. Ang rinirekomenda ng batas natin, kung meron kayong reklamo, punta kayo sa korte, punta kayo sa barangay. Punta kayo sa NBI, punta kayo sa pulis. Huwag po sa Tulfo. Kasi lalaki yung problema. Pero nasa inyo na yon. Nasa inyo na yon.
Alright, this is kind of along the line. This is kind of along the line.
Go ahead, sorry.
Defamation. Maraming tao sa Philippines na gumagawa ng videos tungkol sa products. So vitamins or kahit ano. Tapos, nagbibigay sila ng opinion nila tungkol sa product na yan. Now, ano ang batas na kailangan nila tandaan pagdating sa ganitong klase ng video? Is it the same sort of thing?
Yeah, actually, marami ng batas at pwede na maging krimen ang nature ng mga ginagawa nilang ganon kapag may mga naloloko ng tao. Ibig sabihin, parang kunwari, ako, may produkto akong binibenta, ito, di ba? Parang siguro, ibibenta ko siya, tapos sasabihin ko, para makabenta ako, sasabihin ko, ito, nakaka-cure ito ng cancer, ito, nakaka-cure ito ng lahat ng mararamdaman mo, ipatak mo 3 times a day, di ba? Ito, nakaka-cure ito ng pagkabulag, lahat sasabihin ko na para makabili ako. Fraud yun, panloloko. Ngayon, pag may bumili, tapos hindi nga nangyari yung sinabi mo, pwede kang makasuhan ng estafa.
Wow.
Diba? That's fraud. Kasi you are misinforming the person about the product na binibenta mo para bumili lang siya. So, estafa yun. So, pag meron yung mga nakikita nyo, di ba, na ang daming reviews na sinasabi nila, guys, bumili ako dito, pumiti ako ng agad-agad. Tapos yung pala, wala namang pampaputi doon o kaya wala naman yung mga kailangan na mga vitamins or minerals o kaya yung mga gamot na nandoon para mangyari yon. Sinabi niya lang yun para bumili ka, pwede nyo siyang kasuhan ng estafa.
Wow.
Aside from the fact na pag nagbibigay siya ng maling impormasyon, pwede rin siyang Article 154. Yun nga, yung pag-create ng public disorder. Estafa, malaking kaso ho yun.
Ang daming tao ganun.
Kaya pag titignan nyo, alam nyo ho ang downfall ng maraming multi-level marketing dito sa Pilipinas. No? Ang downfall nila eventually, pag sumikat na sila, tapos pumasok na yung mga kaso, syndicated estafa. Tapos eventually takbuhan na yung mga mayayaman na founders, hindi mo na mahanap. Ang kawawa yung mga nandoon sa downlines nila na nagbenta dahil sinabi sa kanila na ito ay nakakagamot ng ganyan.
Yeah, marami akong nakitang like multi-level marketing companies that nagsasabi mo, makakatulong ito para maiwasan ang cancer, nakakatulong ito para, pumayat, para kahit ano. And like, I'm sat there as a doctor, I'm like, hindi totoo yun. And then, so many people are then, ulit nila ang claims sa videos nila. I'm like, how's that happening? I don't understand how that's happening. And that's why I think it's so important for debunk videos, that people call these people out because it's so dangerous. Kapag hindi tama ang medical advice and kumakalat sa internet, marami ang mamamatay dyan, marami ang mapapahamak dyan. Napaka-importante na tama ang medical advice on the internet para sa akin. It's a real problem. It's a big problem. And that's why I think that people need to call out this incorrect advice. And that's why gusto ko sana magkakaroon ng tao ng idea kung paano sila hindi mademanda so they can do some call-out videos. That's what I want.
Yeah, tama.
Yeah.
Kasi yung iba, natatakot na sila agad eh. Pag, kunwari, iniisip kasi nila, pag nagsabi ka ng hindi maganda, kaso na agad. No? Hindi naman ganon. Lalong-lalo na yung sinasabi ni Doc Adam na if you call out these people who are giving wrong information or who are selling products and giving you wrong information for them to be able to sell the products, illegal na yon, no? As it is illegal na yon. So if you call them out for doing something that is illegal, no? You are a superhero. Di ba? You are saving people. Di ba?
No.
You are a hero because you are saving people from like suffering because of the wrong information. Kaya lang many people kasi are afraid of conflict. Many people are afraid na kakasuhan kita, ipapatulfo kita. Siyempre, di ba? Knowledge is power.
Hindi pwede umiwas sa conflict. Like, you can't. If there's so much information that's wrong, there's going to be conflict. Ayoko nang pakiramdam ng, lumalaban ako sa isang tao. Like, I don't like that feeling. Like, but the conflict just happens because the advice is so wrong. That's just how I see it. Okay.
Pero,
sorry.
Siguro I have a short question sa'yo. Kasi ang dami, so nakita ko ang daming umaatake sa'yo. Si Buto ba, marami rin bang umaatake sa kanya? Sa tingin ko, mas matapang si Buto eh.
Oo, matapang siya. Wala siyang hiya. Oh no, he's gonna sue me. Wala siyang hiya sa ginagawa niya. Tama ba?
Tama. Pero bilib ako kay Buto. Ano siya? Prangka.
That's an interesting question. Kung halimbawa may sinabi si Buto na hindi tama. And it was defaming. So it's a defamation statement. Ano ang mangyayari dyan? Like, what would happen? Who would be sued? My channel or what would happen if like a fictional character or cartoon portrays something wrong?
Yeah. Well, the person who will be sued is the author of that fictional character. So the person who brought to life that fictional character and who is constantly bringing that to life. So kung sino yung gumawa nun, no, yung gumawa nun siya. So like for example, ikaw yung gumawa ng video and he is part of your skit. So ang kakasuhan nila, ikaw, because through him, through Buto, you are speaking. Parang gano'n.
Okay. Hindi ko alam kung sino ang nagsusulat ng script.
Maganda yan. Huwag mong sabihin. Huwag mong sabihin.
Toilet. Take it.
Okay. Yeah, no. So, mag-ano muna tayo. Magbasa tayo saglit ng ating mga messages. No? Ililinawin ko, no, I don't have anything against Sir Rafi Tulfo kay Idol, no. Tumutulong siya. And I applaud him for that. Pero ang problema kasi minsan syempre nagiging unfair doon sa kabilang panig kung saan siya ay hindi siya nakakapagsalita ng maayos o nagkakaroon na ng judgment sa kanila publicly. Yun ang hindi ko gusto na nangyayari doon. Kasi people judge the people who are there. O yung mga dinadala doon, nagkakaroon na ng idea yung mga tao kung anong klase sila, nababash sila. Ang hindi ko pinakagusto doon yung nababiolate yung mga karapatan din nila kahit kunwari yung iba girlfriend boyfriend lang tapos na-judge na, di ba ho? Yun lang. Pero syempre, tulad ng lagi ko naman sinasabi, there is good and bad in everyone. Diba? Hindi naman tayo lahat perfectong tao. We still aim to be, good people. So, ito, basa tayo yan. Nawala yung mga ibang comments. Ayan, mga si Elaine, nevermind, na Star Trek kami kay Doc Adam. Ako nga rin, What are you drinking, Doc, daw? So, ewan ko, sasagutin niya mamaya. Pero, yan, ito si Hello Attorney, may nagsasabi na dapat igalang ni Dr. Adam si Dr. Farah dahil sa paggamit niya sa video ni Dr. Farah. Ano masasabi mo? Sa tingin ko naman, pareho silang doktor. Pareho silang nagbibigay ng opinion. So, fair game. 'Di ba? Fair lang. Kung ano yung opinion niya, kung ano rin yung opinion niya, binibigyan kayo ni Doc Adam at saka ni Farah ng pagkakataon para mag-isip sa sarili nyo. Diba? Yun naman ang punto doon Para kayo mismo ay maliwanagan na hindi lahat iisa lang yung pagpipilian nyo. Alright? So, dito na si Doc Adam. Sali na natin siya.
Wine.
Okay, welcome back.
Hey, narinig ko yung tanong. Wine.
Wine yun. Wine daw yung iniinom nyo.
Kakatapos ko
lang.
Ayun. Okay. So, let's have a look. I had some other good questions. Okay. This one. Private messages. So, halimbawa, may kausap ako sa text messages. Okay? And then, may sinabi siya na hindi ko gusto. Okay? I'm like, nakakainis. I screenshot the messages. Okay? And then, i-post ko yan sa Facebook. Private messages.
Yes.
What laws are involved there?
Yan. Actually, ang batas, generally, as pag nagkakaroon ng publication, whenever there is publication, we always go to libel. So if, like, for example, that person shows publicly the conversation for the very purpose of defaming you or maligning you in public. Because paano niya ba ginagawa yon? Why do they do that? Why do they do that? Because they want people to gang up on you. Diba? So, if people online gang up on you, sinisiraan ka na doon, then it's libelous. Yun ang mangyayari doon. Let's keep private messages private dapat. Ngayon, if they're talking to you in private naman, pwede naman silang kasuhan pag sila ay gumagawa o nagsasabi ng hindi maganda sa inyo. Like for example, no, pwedeng maging slander if they malign you through private messages. And there is Safe Spaces Act if people, all right, say bad words to you and incessantly, or people stalk you, or people are tawag dun kulit, no, or nagging you in the messages. We have the Safe Spaces Act, and you can file a case against them. You don't need to, like for example, to seek justice on your end. You don't need to post that particular message in public kasi ikaw na ang magiging liable for libel.
That's interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, minsan kasi, may nakita ko online where people have posted emails, you know, nanggaling sa isang CEO or ganon. They're like, oh, I think it happened this is, I don't know, not very mainstream, but nangyari yan sa CrossFit. The CrossFit CEO posted some emails na hindi maganda. Tapos, I guess, pinost yan ng isang CrossFitter sa the internet, and he lost his job. So actually, posting the email, illegal yan.
Yeah, of course. Okay. Because if you did not ask permission from the person, it's a private conversation. Tapos pinost mo doon purposely to malign him. Obviously, yun naman ang gusto mo. Except of course, pag kunwari, 'di ba? Pinost ka, sinabi sa'yo na ang ganda mo naman, ang gwapo ka naman, tapos screenshot mo yung ang gwapo at ang ganda, tapos linabas mo, sinabi ni Doc Adam, ang gwapo ko, ang ganda ko daw. 'Di ba? You will not sue them for like posting your your private message then, right?
Okay, cool. Sorry. So, parodies. So, napansin ko recently, there's so many parodies about Donald Trump. So, I guess pinagamit nila si Donald Trump. So, and then they'll put like gumagawa sila ng song or picture or meme. Parody. Ano ang batas na kailangan natin tandaan pagdating sa parody?
Yan. Actually, ang parody, kasali rin yan doon sa fair use. So pag kunwari, merong isang copyrighted material, tapos gumawa ka ng parody dito sa particular na video ito o copyrighted material, pwede yon, no? Kasi it is also transforming the copyrighted material. Ngayon, ang titignan natin ngayon dito kapag itong parody ba na ito, no? O yung mga gumagawa ng satire, 'di ba? Yung mga gumagawa ng mga exaggerations doon sa mga issues o kaya dun sa mga ginagawa ng isang tao, pwede ring maging libelous kasi yan. Kapag, syempre, tungkol na doon sa tao ang nangyayari. Pero, syempre, tandaan natin, si Donald Trump ay isang public figure. Yung mga public figures natin, meron tayong malawak. No, we have a wide playground wherein we can make parodies in relation to them kasi nga they are public figures. Ngayon, doon ngayon, i-determine sa korte pag nag-file siya ng kaso, aalamin ngayon pag sumobra ka na o hindi. So, it's case-to-case basis pa rin.
Okay. Yes.
Pero syempre, parodies, pag siniraan mo yung tao at parody na sunod-sunod, it can still be libelous. If you destroy a person's reputation through parodies, that still will be libelous naman.
Yeah. I saw one, Donald Trump. Barbie girl, so he cut his words. It was like, I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie. Like, what's the Mahiasha? You know, so I was thinking, it made me think, what's the law there? Like, so yeah, I think Malina. Cool. Have you got any questions? Have you got any questions on the mic?
Here? Okay. Yeah. For the...
I've got one more topic after.
Sorry?
I've got one more topic. Sorry. May isa pang topic.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Pranks. So there's ang daming ibang prank channels in the Philippines. Now, ano ang batas na kailangan tandaan pagdating sa pranks? Because para sa akin, if you're filming somebody, hindi sila nagbigay ng consent, and you film them and prank them, syempre hindi maganda yan. Like, can they sue?
Yeah. Actually, dito sa Pilipinas, we have a new law which was passed, I think, 2 or 3 years ago. We call it the Safe Spaces Act. Ngayon, ang bawat picture, video na kukunin mo sa isang tao at i-upload mo, it should be with the permission of everyone who is appearing in that particular picture. Yes, particular picture. Everyone identifiable, of course. No, everyone identifiable in that particular picture or particular video. Kapag hindi, they can sue in relation to Safe Spaces Act. No, ang mangyayari kasi dito, gender-based sexual harassment online. And that is a new law here in the Philippines. Hindi pa ganon karami ang may alam doon. Not a lot of people know that. Kaya ang dami pa rin gumagawa ng mga prank na ganon. Tapos hindi sila humihingi ng permiso dun sa mga tao. They can be sued because of that. Tapos, kapag ikaw naman ay gumagawa ng prank, like for example, naging uso yung prank na bastusan eh. I think I found one, I watched one video na ikaw mismo gumawa and you saw a particular scene wherein binabastos yung isang babae. Ngayon, although may consent silang pareho doon, pwede tayong pumasok doon sa article, 201 ng Revised Penal Code. Yun yung showing obscene publications, or obscene scenes or obscene films. Pag ganun ang ginagawa mo, pwede ka rin maparusahan.
But kung halimbawa, nag-vlog ako, ganon, and then may tao sa likod ko, can they then say they were in the video?
Yeah, if like for example, the safest way, kasi yung batas lumabas lang lately, the safest way to go about it is to blur the people that you don't want to be in the video. So i-blur nyo na lang na hindi talaga makikilala yung mukha nila if you were not able to ask consent from them. Pero pag kasi lumalabas yung mukha nila doon, hindi natin alam kasi tayo lahat syempre gusto natin matulog na mahimbing. We always want to sleep sound at night. So for us to be 100% safe, for example, in those kind of things that we are doing, if we see people behind us and we are making videos, if they are not people who are necessary in our videos, let's just blur them. Or if we really need them there in our video, let's ask their permission.
Wow. So hidden camera pranks, when kapag nakatago ang camera, hindi maganda yan.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Unless pero na lang kung humingi ka ng permission. That's a good one. And then I was thinking about pranks and injuries pagkatapos ng prank. So, like I've seen some pranks where I was thinking baka magkaroon ang tao na yan ng PTSD or post-traumatic stress disorder dahil sa nangyari. Kasi hindi maganda ang nangyari. So I was like, they could sue. They could sue the pranker.
Yeah.
Kung nagkaroon sila ng post-traumatic stress disorder, di ba? Yeah.
Yeah. Pwede yun. Like for example, kapag lalong-lalo na yung mga bata, I see children, like I saw adults pranking children.
Yeah.
And these children can have yung sinasabi mo nga PTSD. The government, through the Department of Social Welfare and Development, can sue these people who inflicted this kind of injury to these children. Tapos yung mga tao rin na nagkaroon ng problema dahil doon, they can sue, civilly and criminally. Kunwari, if they are hurt no, physically, pwedeng physical injuries, they can also ask for a civil indemnity. No, bayad nila, they can ask for payment for whatever they suffered. Like for example, if you were pranked, tapos because of that prank you lost your job, then you can ask that particular person to pay you because that's damages on your part because
pag sa isang kotse nasa casa ka, like there's something maraming agad na mangyari dahil sa isang prank, so I think people really need to consider that
and
when they're doing things.
We have this thing called proximate cause. If the proximate cause of the injuries is the prank, then definitely we can sue the person who authored the prank or who caused the prank to happen.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, question. Have we got any questions?
Well, actually, can I ask a question to you? Is it okay? Yeah. Actually, my question is, what is your motivation in doing your videos? And I know it's difficult. Me, I can't even think of it. It's difficult for me to think for topics and think of a script, right? And film, then edit, then show it. Then of course you have to do some advertising, and you have to be consistent about it. What is your motivation? What motivates you?
Ano, hindi handa ko. Gusto ko, I guess just madali yun. Like, in a way, like, kada araw, marami kong nakikita online na hindi tama. Anti-vaxxers, lots of herbal treatments. There's so much. And kahit dito sa Australia, marami akong nakikitang pasyente na, nagkakaroon ng sakit because they don't see proper medical care early. And ang gusto ko sana ay magbigay ng idea sa tao so they don't end up in these situations. Like, alam ko na minsan mahirap, pumunta sa hospital, may bayad. I get that. Naintindihan ko yan. So I just want to give people some idea and some skills para hindi sila mapahamak sa isang kalagayan na hindi maganda. So that's all I want to do. Like, hindi ko kaya ayusin ang buong sistema. I know that. But I just want to give people the critical thinking skills para mag-isip ng maayos so they don't get in a situation. That's my goal. I hope.
Man, you're a very good man. I'm also curious. I have this question also. I'm also curious. Of course, alam natin na we all know the Philippines is a third world country, but there are a lot of third world countries all over the world. Why did you choose the Philippines, to do your cause, to do whatever you're doing right now?
My chemical dyan, yung kaklase ko, ayoko sabihin ang pangalan niya, but medyo sikat siya dati. So I visited him 4 years ago, and we just hung out, and I spent maybe 6 months there, and I just enjoyed it. That's all. Yung lang. So and I just love the culture and the people, and yeah, yung lang. I just really enjoy being there. In fact, magbabalak ako lumipat dyan bago dumating ang COVID. So I was going to do 6 months work here and 6 months work or charity work in the Philippines. Yan ang balak ko. I wanted to do some charity missions and things like that, but the hills of COVID, I'm stuck.
Wow. Yeah. Charity work is good kasi dito sa Pilipinas, medyo sa tingin ko hindi ka kikita dito, kaya charity talaga. You
Yeah,
cannot earn money.
no, but I guess no, hindi napaka-importante ng pera. Like, it's not
Yeah,
the
that's
mas maganda ang ang feeling na I don't know. I don't want to look. Hindi ko nagpapabaani. I'm not like I'm just saying. Like, there's lots of things more important than money. Para sa akin.
yeah. Actually, that's the one that I liked about you most when I saw your videos. Before I even started the like doing my live like every day, I watched your videos before,
Oh,
and I never really like imagined talking to you here because I see how you do it, and it's like I'm thinking how I want to do the same kind of stuff, but it's a lot of effort. Really, it's like, oh, I have to do this, and it's a lot of effort. I tried doing it. It's a lot of effort. Like just thinking how you make it the videos interesting, just thinking how the topic will reach the people and how they will react.
yeah,
Like it's
really
really
hard. You have to
difficult.
think about the topic and the person that's going to watch your video. You have to really and and syempre legal or medical.
Yeah.
Kailangan mo siguraduhin na tama ang sinasabi mo. Like I don't want to ayoko magkamali. So there's so many things to think about when making a video. So yeah, it's tough. Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah, so ito, marami rin nagtatanong sa comments, no? Kasi maraming may paborito kay Buto, no? Can you tell us about kay Buto? Parang the personal circumstances of Buto, paano siya nabuhay? Like it's really parang it's a very interesting part of your videos. Kasi si Buto, he can add humor, he can add like a lot of stuff. Paano nangyari si Buto?
So my manager, she bought Buto. She just came in one day. She goes, "Hi, here's Buto." Tapos humiga siya sa loob ng consulting room ko for like 2 weeks sa kama. And then so ang daming tao nagugulat like, ano, kalansay. So I was like, well, I'll take him home. So I, inuwi ko siya. and then he was just in the video. Some of my older videos, nakatayo lang siya. And then I think, I can't remember, hindi ko naalala kung ano nangyari.
Bigla na lang siya nagsalita.
Yeah, he just started talking. And now, parang may sabihin ugali.
Yeah,
like,
I did.
I'm like, oh, ano ang opinion mo, Buto? It's like, oh, my, ang opinion ko, dude. Like it's so funny. Like even me, I see him
so
as
funny.
a person. Yeah, I see him as a person. He's like a prank again. Like I love his opinion. I think I'm trying to think my first videos. I think we had a sango. We had isang sango, Chaka Buto. And the nagsalita din ang sango. But I think it's like wasn't really working. I think nandito yung sango.
Oh, wow. That's the first year, mate.
We just took Buto, and then we got Buto. He needs to come soon. One. So yeah, that's how we got.
Yeah, it's very fan din ako ni Buto. so magaling siya, nakakatawa siya. So, I think mag-iisang oras na tayo. Ang sinabi ko kasi kay Doc Adam, alam niyo busy naman siya. I'll hold him only for 1 hour. So mag-isang oras na tayo. Siguro. Sorry?
But we'll do this again. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Maybe kada buwan, ganon. We can do it every month. We can do it every month. Every month.
Sige. Sure. Yeah. Ganyan daw. Sinabi ni Doc Adam, every month we will be having.
Gusto ko sana, Kimali, si Nico David. Nico?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wala
Do like
problema. Actually, nagsalita na rin si Nico, next na live natin, kasama natin si Nico David. Actually, si
Awesome.
Nico David, nagme-message din sa akin. Gusto niya rin na mag-usap na ganito. Kaya lang, yung mga pag-uusapan niya kasi tungkol sa kaso. Sabi niya, nandun pa yung kaso, sabi niya sa akin, pagkatapos mag-usap tayo, attorney, kasi baka may problema. Pero siguro mag-usap tayo tungkol lang sa YouTube dito sa Pilipinas in general. Huwag mo na pag-usapan yung kaso niya. Next live natin sa mga nanonood sa atin, yan, sinabi na ni Doc Adam. And for sure, no, I will talk to Nico David. Kasama natin siya sa susunod na live broadcast natin.
Yeah, maybe in 4 weeks.
Malakasan yon.
4 weeks, we can do it again with Nico and you do a freeway.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that will be perfect. Well, sige, magpapaalam na ho kami. Siguro si Doc Adam muna. Doc Adam, do you have any parting words?
Wala. Paalam. Yung lang, ingat kayo, and it was nice talking. This is my first live stream. I really enjoyed it. Tapos ba?
Alright. Yan. Nakita nyo naman ho, no? Si Doc Adam, mabait na tao. I really enjoyed it a lot also. And alam nyo, I have to paalam na rin. No? Yung mga katanungan nyo, reserve yan for tomorrow. Wala na tayong live stream mamaya kasi ito na ho yun. What can I say? No? I'm privileged. No? Sabi niya, it's his first live stream. Sana po, no? Let's support YouTubers who contribute good in the world. Yan. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. Magpapaalam na ho ako. Ako si Atty. Libayan. Kita-kita ho sa susunod.